Why, hello there. Again. This is legendary Reaper Death. Resurrect Zombies here, giving you another updated announcement. That is right. And today's video really wasn't planned. But it is one that I feel I have to make. And there's going to be a little bit of a recapsation here within this video. Yet again. I know, I keep making up my mind. You're probably like, come on, Reaper. Stop making up your mind, man. I'm sorry, it's the voices. It's just the voices in my head. They're telling me that, oh, this is what's best for my YouTube channel. Oh, no, this isn't what's best for my YouTube channel. It goes back and forth. So expect, random videos like this every once in a while. Anyways, let me get down to the point of what I didn't have planned for this video. But we're just gonna go on and hear what the Reaper has to say. Listen onward. And bear with me. So, I have unfortunate news, but there's some good coming out of it. And I have some future plan news within this video. So, let's not waste any time, or let me not waste your time, and let's talk about it, shall we? So, the unfortunate news is my headsets. Now, it wasn't bad at the moment, because I could still hear my friends coming through the headsets. But, yeah. Why I say headsets? Well, as of yesterday, my headsets completely gave out on me. Not my music headsets, but my gaming headsets. Hold on. These things, with the little mic thingy right here, big line, stuff like that. I tried taping the thing, because the wire itself is like somehow coming off, and I have no clue why. Probably it's been used so much, maybe, but I haven't really used these much. The only times I use these is when I'm talking to my friends or making a video. And magically, the wire itself is like coming off. I don't know why. I don't know why this stuff happens to me, man. I really don't. First my speaker, now my gaming headsets. Oh, that pisses me off, man. That really pisses me off. Excuse my language. But things are not meant to last forever, unfortunately. Really not. But here's the good that's coming out of this. So, the good news is I will be getting new headsets somewhere down the road. So, I've spoken with my dad. He said, we're gonna try to get you some. And that's all I needed to know. Like, if it was a yes or a no answer. That's all I needed to know. So, the good news is I am getting some new headsets. Probably better headsets, because I probably don't want to go down to the cheap route, because these, I wouldn't say these weren't cheap at the time, but they were pretty good headsets at its time. It really was. These were UpLive headsets, I believe. I remember back then I used to have the Razer brand headsets. And, well, yeah, those headsets are gone. I have no clue what happened to them. They weren't broken. I just have no clue what happened to them. And that really pisses me off, because they were not cheap. Those were not cheap at all. And I've used those headsets so many times back then. It was a white Razer looking headset. I'm pretty sure my dad remembers if he watches this video. Love you, Dad. Yeah, I just don't know what happened to them. I really don't. Like, they got lost in freaking storage, moving all over the place when I was with my mom. She just couldn't stop moving all over the place, man. Like, she couldn't. And, you know, I mean, hey, that's parents. Certain parents that just loves to move out and live in different places. That's my mom for you. Yeah. There's part of me that is just... I wish we could just stay in one place, you know? Not have to move or anything, you know? But that's just me. Everyone has different tastes in, you know, living somewhere. And I totally respect that. But I still don't have no clue. I don't have no clue, or I have no clue, what happened to my Razer headsets. And now, these gave out on me, magically gave out on me, when I didn't even freaking drop them or anything like that. Maybe it was during the moving process with these things. Yet again, man, those moving process, they really mess your headsets up, don't they? Probably even speakers. Who knows, man? Who knows? But I'm gonna stop ranting on this. It really upsets me. It really does. But there's good news coming out of it. I am getting new headsets. And by this Christmas, hopefully, don't quote me on this, but I'm going to try to get a new tower speaker. And, yeah. I'm going to have to do it this Christmas because, you know, I'm trying to save up money and all that stuff, help my dad and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to get a job, you know? I'm trying to help out the fam. And my reward is going to have to be the tower speaker this Christmas coming up. It's going to have to be. And, other than that, that's it. That's pretty much it. In terms of what's going on with my vocal cover videos and stuff like that, I've been putting them to the side at the moment because I'm not entirely sure how I want the audio to be like with the TV soundbar speaker that I'm using temporarily for my vocal covering. It's just the audio sounds off to me. It really does. I am using an app that tunes up the audio, but I'm like doing different methods, man. I'm doing different audio taste and stuff like that, seeing how I want the audio to be played. And like there's songs that I have completely done vocal covered wise, but I just need a decent audio production in a sense, you know? Something that was close to my tower speaker, you know, like as close as audio as that. Because my tower speaker killed it. Every time I turned on my tower speaker, man, my voice just emerged into the music. It really did. And you cannot deny that. Like, when you go back and watch my videos with the tower speaker audio, you can definitely tell that, you know, this is one hell of a cover vocalist. You can definitely tell that. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, that's my talent, you know? My voice, it's voice changing manipulation. That's what it is. That's my talent on my vocal covering skills. And people tell me, you know, hey, you don't scream for real or anything like that. You just whisper it or something like that. Oh, trust me, I'm screaming. Just in a different way. And yes, I whisper in certain parts. But those whispering, you know, those whispering is when I'm doing like an echo scream, in a sense. You know, like an echo scream with the, like a future rock song, right? Where they're screaming so loud, like I'm using an actual screaming voice. And then when it starts to, like, slow down on the screaming, like it goes low, then I start to actually whisper it. That's kind of how I do it. But, yes. Trust me, I'm screaming. The audio might think I'm not, but I'm screaming. You know, digital can only do so much with you know, voice-wise. I don't have, you know, like equipment to actually tune my voice into sounding like an actual screen. You know what I mean? Like, none of those electronic type stuff where, you know, I press this button, tune something here or whatnot, and make my voice sound possibly even better. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm not using any, like, audio tune or anything like that to boost my voice up. Like, it's just me. It's just my voice. That every vocal cover video that you see is all done with my voice. There's nothing helping it, nothing doing, like, nothing. It's just my voice. It's impressive if you think about it. Anyways, lyrical video covers, they're still coming. I'm still working on more. I know I have friends of mine that want me to do some requests for them. Trust me, I haven't forgotten you guys. I just have so much to do. In time, it might take months. You know, it might take months, maybe even a year, to get myself, to get you your requests over on your channels. Okay, so just bear with me. In time, it is coming. In time. Anyways, what else? Oh yes, the gaming side of things. So, the gaming side of things. Wasn't really sure how I wanted to present my gaming content. At first, I wanted to do commentary. I really did. I wanted to do commentary, but nowadays, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, man. You know, like, I try making a video by myself on my own voice, and it never goes well. It never goes well sometimes, because I end up saying nonsense, things that just doesn't make sense. And then there's other times that I'm not making nonsense and it actually makes sense. I don't know what happens with me. I really don't. But I used to be able to do commentary pretty well, and then now I can't, which is odd. So, in a sense, this is the way I'm going to present my gaming content for the future onward. So, here's how I'm going to do it. For my main channel, it can be full-on non-commentary with no introduction, no, conversation or introduction or anything like that. And it can also be my introduction, a little bit of conversation here and there if I have anything to say of what's been going on, or, what I'm doing or whatnot, and a little bit of an introduction, and then that's the gameplay. I've said it many times. That type of content right there helps me focus on my games more than commentarying, in a sense, But commentary is not going anywhere. I'm going to try my best to do this, alright? So, here's how I'm going to present it here. For, like, the harder difficulty type stuff, and I'm going to relearn how to say things and stuff like that when it comes to video creation of, making gameplays and stuff like that, and immersing myself into the gameplay itself, which is my voice. And I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do it on harder difficulties. I'm going to make, like, one video of me playing, let's just say, like, part 1, right? Episode 1, however you like to call it. For the first mission of whatever game it is, and whatever hard difficulty it offers. Something like that, and I'm going to put commentary, my voice, in it. So if I die so many times, you can hear me probably, I don't know, raging for fun. Or you can hear me saying, oh, what? No way! Or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. I still have it in me. I really do. I just don't have full-on commentary talking within me as much as I used to. My older gameplays, they're not going anywhere. They're staying. I'm not deleting them. But this is just a form of my gaming content evolving into better content in a sense. So yeah, so there's going to be games where I talk on, and there's going to be games where I don't talk on, stuff like that. And I'm going to do the campaigns over and over with different difficulties. For instance, like easy difficulty, it's going to be completely non-commentary. Normal, probably non-commentary. I'm going to try to do that. And then the two other ones is like, like a hard difficulty and then an even harder one, right? Those are going to be completely commentaried. So, actually, the hard difficulty, I'm going to actually add my introduction, my outroduction, and stuff like that within that gameplay. And then it's going to be just the gameplay itself with no commentary. And then the very hard difficulty gameplays, that's full-on commentary. As well as when I'm playing with my friends, those are full-on commentary. Now, some of my friends that I play with doesn't want to record their voice, and that's alright. I respect it. So you might be just hearing my voice within those gameplays, even though some of my friends, doesn't want to record their own voices. Which, I get it. I totally understand that. And I have no problem with that. I really don't. I have no problem talking to myself. Come on now. I'll make up some nonsense. Who knows? But the reason, I'm saying this is because I want to try to bring back that role gameplay of things, like where, say, for instance, I'm playing Batman Arkham, right? I'm acting like the Batman. You know what I mean? Like I'm the Dark Knight, right? Voicing like that in a sense within my gameplays would be fantastic. It'd be so cool. Really, really cool. And yeah, my full-on commentary gameplay for Batman Arkham is probably going to be on the hardest difficulties. Normal, that would be, hey, this is Legendary Reaper Death, Resurrect Zombies here, conversation here and there if I have to say anything, and then introduction, and then gameplay. That's it. And then easy difficulty for Batman Arkham would be completely non-commentary. You see how I'm doing that? Like, it creates, like, different gameplay formats. It really does. And that's kind of how I want to present my gaming content, in a sense, for my channel. Literally. Now, for Group 937, when we just recently revitalized that, right? For my gameplay, I'm going to still stick to the whole, saying my introduction, conversation here and there, and then outroduction, right? And then, I'm also going to add non-commentary gameplay within my content for Group 9 through 7. So, that way, it helps out the channel. And, yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it with that. That's all I wanted to say, That's all I wanted to, elaborate, even though I didn't plan this video. It just came in my mind as I was going on with this video. But, yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. I'm Legendary Reaper Death, Resurrect Zombies, signing out. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.